Today, we are going to talk about a topic you hear about all the time: artificial intelligence, or AI. For a long time, the idea of AI seemed like something from a movie. Maybe you imagined a powerful robot that could think and act like a human. Or maybe you thought of a very smart computer that could solve any problem in the world. For many people, AI seemed like something that was far away, in the future. It seemed like a technology that was made for scientists and big companies. But the truth is, AI is here now. It is in many things you use every day. AI is not just for scientists or big companies. It is for everyone. It is on your phone, in your car, and in your home. Think about the apps you use. When you use a GPS app on your phone, AI helps you find the fastest way to get to your destination. It looks at all the roads and all the traffic, and it finds the best path for you. When you watch a movie online, AI suggests other movies that you might like. It looks at what you have watched before and what other people like you have watched. When you type on your phone, AI helps you by fixing mistakes and suggesting the next word. AI is a tool. Its main purpose is to help people. It is a tool that can save you time, make daily tasks easier, and help you find new information. It is not about replacing people. It is about helping people. To really understand AI today, it is helpful to look back at where the idea came from. The idea of a thinking machine is not new. People have been thinking about it for a very long time, even before computers existed. In the 1920s, many science fiction writers and artists wrote stories about robots and other machines that could think. These stories made people wonder if such a thing was possible. They made us imagine what it would be like if a machine could have a mind. The first big step from a story to a real idea came in 1950. A very smart person named Alan Turing asked a simple but very important question: can a machine think? This was the first time someone tried to give a clear answer to this question. Turing created a test, which is now called the Turing test. This is how the test works. A human sits in a room and talks to a machine and another human in two different rooms. The human in the first room does not know which is which. The human talks to both the machine and the other human by typing messages. If the human cannot tell the difference between the machine and the other human, then the machine has passed the Turing test. It means the machine can think, or at least it can act in a way that is just like a human. This test was a huge step. It gave a goal for scientists to work toward. In 1956, a small group of scientists met at a Dartmouth college. They spent the summer talking about thinking machines. It was at this meeting that they used the term artificial intelligence for the first time. This was a very important moment because it created a new area of study. The first real-world uses of AI were not about thinking or talking. They were about doing a job that was too dangerous for people. In 1961, the car company General Motors started using a robot on its factory line. This robot was called Unimate. Its job was to take very hot pieces of metal and place them in a safe place. This was a job that could hurt a human worker. Unimate was a simple kind of AI. It did not think or talk. It just followed a set of rules. But it showed that AI could be useful in the real world. It was a tool for safety. The journey of AI was not a straight road. There were times when progress was very slow. These times are now called AI winters. Why did these happen? In the beginning, Scientists made big promises about what AI would be able to do, but the computers were not fast enough to do what was promised. There was also not enough information for the computers to learn from. In a way, they were like a very smart student with no books to read. For a long time, the promises were bigger than the reality. This caused interest and money for research to become very low. The winter came because things seemed to stop growing. But these slow times pushed researchers to think in new ways. They started to think differently about how computers learn. Instead of teaching a computer every single rule, they found a better way. They realized they could teach a computer to learn by itself. This new way of thinking is called machine learning. Think about teaching a young child what a dog is. You do not tell the child every rule about a dog. You do not say, a dog has 4 legs and a tail and fur and a specific shape for its ears. This would be too many rules. It is too complicated. Instead, you show the child many, many pictures of dogs. You say, this is a dog, and this is a dog, and this is a dog. After seeing enough examples, the child begins to understand what a dog is. The child learns the rules by itself, without you explaining them. Machine learning works in the same way. We give a computer a lot of information called data. The computer looks at the data and finds patterns. It learns the rules by itself. There are a few different types of machine learning. The first is called supervised learning. This is like the dog example. You give the computer data that is already labeled. For example, you give it thousands of pictures and each picture is marked dog or cat. The computer learns from these labels. After a while, you can give it a new picture and it can guess if it is a dog or a cat on its own. Many of the AI tools you use today are built using supervised learning. For example, a spam filter for your email learns by looking at emails that have already been marked as spam or not spam. The second type is unsupervised learning. This is for when you do not have any labels. The computer has to find patterns on its own. For example, a computer could look at many pictures of people and sort them into groups. It might find that some people have brown hair, some have black hair, and some have blonde hair. It does this without being told these groups exist. Your phone's photo app uses this. It can group all your pictures of friends together without you having to tell it who each person is. It just sees similar faces and puts them into a group. The third type is reinforcement learning. This is like teaching a pet a trick. When the pet does the right thing, you give it a treat. When it does the wrong thing, it does not get a treat. The pet learns by trying different things and seeing what works best. A computer can learn to play a video game this way. It tries to do something, and if it gets points, it knows that was a good action. It keeps trying to get more and more points until it is very good at the game. In the last decade, a new and powerful type of machine learning came to life. This is called deep learning. Deep learning is a kind of machine learning that uses something called a neural network. A neural network is like a computer model of a human brain. Our brain is made of many little parts called neurons. These neurons are connected to each other. When we learn something new, the connections between our neurons change. A neural network is a simple version of this. It has layers of neurons that are connected to each other. The word deep means that the network has many, many layers. The more layers it has, the more it can learn. For a long time, we did not have computers powerful enough to handle these deep neural networks. But now we do. Powerful computer chips, like the ones made by NVIDIA, can do the difficult calculations needed to train these networks. We also have huge amounts of data. Together, this power and data have made deep learning possible. This is why AI is suddenly everywhere. It is a mix of three things. 1. The idea of machines that can learn. 2. The data to teach them. 3. The computers powerful enough to do it. Now you have a basic understanding of what AI is and how it works. You know that it is not magic. It is a computer that learns from data. Next, we will talk about what AI can do for you right now and how you can start using it today. Why is AI suddenly so popular? And what can it do for you right now? There are two main reasons why AI is everywhere today. First, we now have a huge amount of data. Think about how much information is created every second on the internet. All the photos, videos, messages, and emails. All of this data is like food for AI. The more data an AI gets, the smarter it becomes. It's like a student who has read 1,000,000 books instead of just 10. Second, we have very powerful computers. Companies like NVIDIA make special computer chips that can do a lot of work very fast. These powerful chips can process all that data and help the AI learn much faster. Together, a lot of data and powerful computers have made AI into a tool that we can all use. AI for creativity and expression. You might think that AI is only for computers, but it can also help you be more creative. AI can be a partner for your hobbies and your ideas. Think about making art. Before, if you wanted to create a beautiful picture, you had to be an artist. Now, with generative AI tools like Midjourney, DALL-E, and Adobe Firefly, anyone can create art. You just describe the picture you want with words, and the AI will create it for you in seconds. You can say, "A cat in a spaceship with a purple helmet," and the AI will make it. This is a new way to express your imagination. AI can also help you with writing. Have you ever wanted to write a story or an email, but did not know where to start? Tools like Canva's Magic Write or Pseudo Write can help you. You can tell it what you want to write about, and the AI will give you ideas or help you write the first draft. It can help you find the right words when you are stuck. AI can even help you create music and videos. A tool like Suno can help you create a song just by telling it what kind of song you want. You do not need to know how to play an instrument or read music. Or a tool like Hagen can create a video of a person talking from a script that you write. Actually, the person speaking looks and sounds just like me, but he is a Hagen avatar. I write the script and he speaks it as the video is created. AI for getting things done. Maybe you do not want to be an artist. That's okay. AI can also help you save time every day. You might know about conversational AI assistants like ChatGPT or Google Gemini. They are like very smart friends that can help you with anything. You can talk to them and ask questions, but they are much more powerful than just answering questions. For example, you can tell an AI, "I want to plan a family trip to Europe on a budget. Can you help me?" The AI will then create a detailed plan for you. It can suggest cities, places to stay, and things to do. Or maybe you need to write an email to your boss. You can tell the AI, "Help me write a professional email to my boss to ask for a day off." The AI will write the email for you. It will be polite and clear. You can then change it as you like. AI is also used by companies to save time and make things work better. Customer service. When you go to a company's website and a small chat box opens, That is often an AI chatbot. It can answer simple questions, so you do not have to wait for a human to help you. Smart logistics. When you order food or products, a company like Instacart uses AI to find the fastest way to deliver your order. It looks at traffic and delivery locations to save time. Self-driving cars. Cars from companies like Tesla use AI to drive. The AI looks at the road, other cars, and people to make driving safer and easier. The main idea is that AI is a tool for everyone. It is not just about making computers smarter. It is about making your life easier and more creative. Now, let's talk about the future. Where is AI going? And what should you do next? The big players and the road ahead. Many companies are working on AI. They are all trying to make it better and more useful. It's good to know who some of these companies are. OpenAI. This is the company that made ChatGPT and DALL-E. They are at the front of making AI that you can talk to and AI that can create images. They are pushing the limits of what AI can do. Google. You probably use Google every day. They have been using AI for a long time in their search engine and other products. They also created Gemini, another very smart AI that can help you with many tasks. Microsoft. Microsoft works with OpenAI to bring AI to the workplace. They have a tool called Copilot that can help you with your work in apps like Word and Excel. Adobe. If you are a designer or artist, you know Adobe. They are now adding AI called Firefly directly into their programs like Photoshop. This helps artists be even more creative. Meta, Facebook. Meta is using AI to make your social media feed better. They also use AI to build new worlds, like the metaverse, where people can connect in new ways. These companies are helping to drive the change. But with new technology, we must also be careful and think with a clear head. We all need to sharpen our critical thinking skills and realize that what we see may seem real, but maybe it isn't. Deepfakes. AI can be used to create videos or images that look real but are not. They are called deepfakes. It is important to always be critical of what you see online. Ask yourself, is this real? Cybercrime. People with bad intentions can also use AI. For example, they can use it to create better fake emails or online scams. It is a good reminder to always be careful with your personal information online. Bias. AI models learn from the data we give them. If the data has problems, the AI can also have problems. This can lead to the AI being unfair or having bias. The goal is for AI developers to create systems that are fair and helpful for everyone. It is important to remember that AI is not here to replace humans. It is here to augment us. This means AI is a tool to make our work better, not a replacement for us. The future is not about people or machines alone. It is about people and machines working together. Getting your feet wet with AI. The best way to understand AI is to try it yourself. Don't be afraid. It's a new tool. You don't need to be a scientist to start. Here are 3 simple steps to start today. Step 1. Just start talking. Open a chat with a free AI assistant like ChatGPT or Gemini. Ask it anything you want. Ask it to tell you a joke, to summarize a news story, or to give you a recipe for dinner. Just get used to talking to it. This is the first and most important step. Step 2. Try a creative tool. Try a tool like Canva's Magic Studio. It has a simple tool that can create an image from words. You can type something like, a happy dog playing in the park, and it will make the picture for you. This is a fun, easy way to see how generative AI works. Step 3. Solve a real problem. A small thing you do every day that takes time. Maybe it's writing a short email for work or a social media post. Use an AI assistant to help you draft it. This will show you how AI can help you in your own life. The future of AI is not something to be afraid of. It is a new set of tools waiting for us to learn how to use them. By taking these first steps, you can be ready for the future.